Hey guys, I'm back with another video this week. I'm going to be trying to post once a week and just take you through my journey of making a quilt, doing little things around my house, basically anything homemaking, and I will throw in some basketball videos for the hoops part of hoops and homemaking. And once again, I named my channel Hoops and Homemaking because I'm featuring my husband in my TikTok portion and my Instagram portion of my channel. And so that's why I had the name change, just in case anybody didn't watch my last video where I kind of talked about the name change. Okay, so my husband works for the bus company here in Hawaii, and it is called The Bus. And so I'm just going to show you some of his uniforms and the print. This uniform is probably from about 10, 11 years ago. So they always have the bus pictured there, and also the handy van. So here you'll see the handy van. They always have that on the shirts. And most recently, we now have sort of a light rail here in Hawaii. And so they also have the rail now featured on this fabric. But look at how nice this is. Very Hawaiian-ish. This one, they started to get into more, what do you call this? Sort of like tattoo shapes and designs. This is a nice blue one that I'm going to cut up. I really like this blue one that I'm about to show you. However, I'm going to be so sad to cut this one because it's so nice. Look, there's diamond head in the background, bunch of trees, hibiscus, banana trees. I think it's so pretty. What I've done is I'll look around, like, so for instance, this one has ring around the collar. And so what I would do is, it makes me, not what I would do, it makes me less sad to cut up the shirt, you know what I mean? Because it has some kind of stain on it. So here's another one. This one is like gray and blue. So anyway, I'm just gonna show you guys the different shirts, and I'm just gonna talk about things that have been happening. So like yesterday, a girlfriend and myself, I've known her since the 7th grade. We're still friends till today. We went yesterday to go and watch the Diamond Head Theater's production of Grease. Guys, it was so good. My friend and I, we were like, oh, we feel so cultured now, you know. We're finally going to, you know, things like plays and whatnot and such. So it was such a cute cast. We did notice though, well, first of all, I'm going to tell you, the singing was so good, especially when they sang together in a group. Now, this play is different from the John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John movie that we all watched when we were young. Well, if you're my age, you watched it when you were young. I even had the double album my mom bought for me. I was so thrilled to have it. I wish I still had it. Anyway, the singing was so good. But one thing, poor little Sandy, she was not the best actress. But you know what? When somebody is up there singing and doing their best, you just want to cheer them on and, come on, Sandy, you can do it. You know, but she wasn't the best actress, but she did well. I kind of like this one too. It's very subtle. So I'm gonna have to, I did kind of organize the shirts by color, but I'm gonna have to kind of do that again. And you're gonna see I have so many shirts, guys. We have this one, it's like a blue and black. I think I'm gonna spend today cutting up the shirts. I thought I saw a video that said to cut up the shirts and then take the shirts to get washed. Well, I said take the shirts to get washed because we don't have a washing machine. We go to the laundromat. But, you know, just wash the shirts in essence. This one is really nice. Okay, see this green one? I cut up this brown one, and I believe it's the same design. And I also cut up this dark brown. I wonder if all of these three would look good on the same quilt. My biggest challenge, guys, besides the sewing portion, is going to be figuring out the colors schemes and what goes with what. But I do have a mother that has a good eye for colors, so I always consult my mom. My mom is 84 years old, and I still consult her on what looks good with this. Mommy, what looks good with that? What looks good with this? So there, this is a really nice color and pattern. So what I noticed is Dino took all kind of like the shirts that were not bright, you know. But then when I came along in this marriage and started ordering our shirts, I got him a lot of like purple. He has a pink one. He has a teal green, you know. And I think I mentioned in my last video that we get 4 uniforms a year, and we can wear up to 3 years back. So we can use uniforms that are 3 years old. And so that's why we have so many shirts. Okay, guys, this blue one is just like this green one, which is just like this light brown and this dark brown. So I may see something happening here. I don't know. If you have any suggestions for me in how to pick patterns, let me know. Patterns and colors, let me know. And then I found some shirts that Dino didn't use for a long time. And then I thought, well, I'm gonna try to clean those up and sell those on Mercari, because I noticed that people do buy vintage Aloha shirts. So this shirt here I wanted to show you guys. I think this is the shirt, yeah. So this shirt right here, now Dino, it was a size 4X. So this shirt right here, guys, I said this looks really vintage, that I am not gonna cut this one up unless I find stains or anything. Like the collar looks good. I didn't find any stains yet, but I did a Google search with this shirt and pattern, and up popped something from Mercari in Japan, and they were selling this same shirt. I don't remember what size it was. I'm sure it was not a 4X, but they were selling it for 9,800 yen. I think that's what it was. So I looked it up on Google, and it says 9,800 yen is like 68 bucks American dollars. So I thought, ooh, I don't want to get rid of this shirt. Still in good condition. If I find a stain or something, but I thought I would either keep, I should just keep it, huh? Maybe I can wear it on a Friday. And it's just so cool. I might keep this one. I like the way they have the bus, and it says City Express. This one says Makaha, this one says Honolulu on the top of the bus. It has a turtle. What else does it have on here? Turtles. Mostly turtles and geometric designs. Anyway, guys, I'm going to spend the rest of my morning here cutting up a few shirts. And then I might have Dino run me by the store. I still need to buy a rotary cutter and a mat, and also you know what I might look for? I was gonna say a mat, a rotary cutter, and a one of those big clear plastic rulers. But maybe I'll look on Amazon to see if they just have a die cut for quilts, for quilt squares. Wouldn't that be so much easier? Okay, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video and my little talk session. Hope everybody's having a great day. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.